Hello everyone, how's it going? This is Ash and this is Mage Monsters 2. So I wanted to do a little bit more of this game as for like the solo builds and see if I can make something powerful without having allies, right? This right here, I want to get this archer. As soon as this full game is unlocked, there's some really good characters, at least they look like really cool characters to play as, like a druid over here. Nice, a samurai or something like that, a shinobi. Okay, so we want to do this without any army. I just want to make a very powerful character. So I was thinking of doing Gareth, but Gareth really kind of relies on some summoning. So I'm not going to do him yet. Same with her. She needs a heal. Could be powerful for like self-heal or something like that. I think I'm going to try Procellus. Let's see how he does in kind of like a solo build environment. So I'm going to start with having the highest tier champion I can. Spell selection, we've got Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning is going to make sense. So this is what we're doing for now. We're going to do this. Boop, Chain Lightning them. The only problem with Procellus is he's got that wind up, right? So I need to make him insanely powerful to be able to take down these enemies pretty quick. So range, we got damage. Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning, is that my skill? Yeah, it is. Let's do some range. Everything I'm going to do is for you, for this guy. So Procellus' Arc Lightning plus 1 unit. Let's do some speed increase to that. What else do we have? Amplify, so this is for his Arc Lightning, 3 damage for each unit it hits. Are we going to do attack range, or we can work on our ability? I'm going to do Arc Amplify. I want him to be able to do everything without me, really. So if I can make him very fast, that would be great. I need to really get the speed down. That's the main thing. He's going to be hard to do this solo. I'll be honest. These guys would have already been on him, kind of hurting him quite a bit. But I think we might be able to do it. Melee, lifesteal, non-hero units. That's non-hero though, so that doesn't really help me. Let's re-roll this. Attack range are all spells cooldown, which could be good too because I can help him out a little bit with that ability. Let's go and do his attack range though. I want him to be able to kind of do this himself. Attack speed, yes. All right, and attack range. We got some chain lightning damage. Let's do some health. One more time, more attack speed would be great. Yeah, attack speed here. Okay, I want him to be very fast and have some health to be able to kind of play with a little bit. I might have to keep one ally with him. I don't think it would work without, actually. I mean, we're about to find out right now, aren't we? Oh. Oop. I mean, he's got some health pool, but not very much. I'm not sure if he could do this solo. Chain jumps one more time. Range. I'm trying not to make it count on the ability if I could do it. Arc Lightning plus 3 damage for each unit it hits. That's pretty nice. Lightning plus 1 unit hits. Or we gonna do more health. Okay, so we have attack speed. Let's do attack speed upgrade. Try to make that as fast as possible, and let's get in there. Okay, we're gonna hit you guys with this first. Kind of take out as many units as I can. All right, and I guess we're gonna have to see how we do. We need more attack speed though. That's kind of the issue here. Cooldown, we got non-hero attack, non-hero. Let's do cooldown then. Out of all of those, do some upgrades. Let's get some more health and some more attack speed. Really, I think this is gonna be my attack speed build, and with this attack, this should be pretty strong. And this might sound crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and try this. You come here and sell. All right, here we go. Chain that, chain it. I have to get my cooldown going as fast as possible. I don't know if this is gonna work, honestly. He doesn't have enough health or Regen to make it really work. It worked. Okay, so we just need more power, really. The cooldown is what's really getting us. All damage spells and arc attack is plus 12 damage. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Alright, let's upgrade hero. Range. Let's do amplify. Amplify is really nice. And we can do +1. Let's do attack speed. More range could be good too, because then I can hit him for further. Chain lightning or amplify +3. I think the amplify is fine. It's doing enough damage. That's not the problem. Alright, we're gonna have to hit him with as much as we can. I think this might be the demise of this character, because he's not strong enough, and they're gonna hit me pretty strong. Come on. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, and I'm dead. That's kind of what I saw coming. So I'm gonna have to figure out kind of a strategy with him that's gonna work. But for now, I want to try this with. I think a character that could be really good is gonna be Gareth. I'm gonna have to get rid of his main ability, but I want to try with Gareth. Just gonna have to mess around with these. Unfortunately, a lot of them are like this, where they just summon, you know, an army to fight with them, which is great. And Gareth is a great guy for the summoning abilities. I'm one of the better characters for that, honestly. But can Gareth do it solo? It's really the question, isn't it? Alright, 50% increase in that. Gareth cleave damage to nearby enemies. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to upgrade our hero. More armor. So technically, with deflection and armor, he can. Let's get survive max health when he survives a level. He just gets +15 max health every single time. Okay, let's do that. That's actually pretty good. If he could just build up his armor, his health, and everything else constantly, then he'd be a pretty good force. Like, he can make himself into a tank. But first few levels, we have to, of course, use our army to kind of figure this out, situate ourselves on it. All right, bonus gold, 60. Woohoo! Let's get more armor. Let me look at his stats real quick. So he's got 8 armor, 35% damage reduction. Upgrade him. Survive. Let's get. He's got regeneration too. That's good, actually. Armor and regeneration, then some deflection. Deflection chance. Deflected projectiles will do no damage to Gareth. So eventually we have to max out our deflection as well. Okay, let's do more survive. I like survive. Let's get back in there. Q. Survive is gonna help a lot, especially if I do that early enough in this run. Then survive will be beneficial. Come on, wipe these dudes out real quick. I like Gareth. He's a good character. I mean, yeah, he kind of does rely on his dudes a bit, but I think he can do it on his own too. Especially with like that regeneration, like +60 health. He's getting some bonuses, man. If I keep doing survive, it would be really good. Reroll that because there's nothing to help him. Let's do cleave. Upgrade heroes. We have survive, we have regeneration or deflection. I'll do more survive. I like survive. Let's do armor. And not enough gold. I mean, it will be if I sell this dude, which I will do. 8. It's still not enough, but you know, at least now we're kind of doing what we need to do. Let's get these guys in here, just taking some damage. Gareth, you have 2 points in the, you know, if they're shooting at me, projectiles. So we should be all right, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh no, he's getting hit kind of hard though. I need to get another Q skill. Come on, Gareth, don't die. This might not be the run. I might have sold too early. Oh, there we go. Let's get your army with you. That might help. Okay, so he's gonna need more deflection, like more ways to absorb damage. So let's do deflection. And let's do armor. We're just gonna completely focus in on him. More deflection. We have one more. I guess more armor in this case. And then let's go. In the future, I might want to do like new spell and see if there's something else you can get that does damage. But for now, I just want to worry about keeping him alive. I mean, like right now, he's deflecting some of those arrows back. That's good. You might want to max that out as fast as possible, right? So that way he has more of a chance. I mean, he's doing fine against melee units. It's really the archery that's doing him in, and not having enough HP regeneration is doing it too. Okay, come on. Now he's got this little crowd to help out. Technically, he doesn't have any allies. It's just his ability that he's using, right? His core ability. So that's a good thing. I'm not trying to break my own rule here. Let's see, armor, summon melee units. No, I'm gonna do a regeneration for Gareth here. Let's see, upgrade heroes. I'm gonna do it and fully upgrade that. Heck yeah. So that's out of the way now. So let me worry about his regeneration. Get his regeneration up, and then how we looking? So you're got 57% damage reduction, so that's good. So if I can get your regeneration high enough, 24, you have 57% damage reduction. I need to get your regeneration to something decent. How many? Yeah. All right. So cleave is working out pretty good. Let's go. Let's see how we do. Get those guys in there to kind of absorb some of that damage for me while I slowly make my way to the battlefield in style. Alright, let's see how he does. He's not that strong. He's not hitting them super hard, but you know, 25 damage. It looks like the regeneration is starting to balance itself out, and that damage negation, the reduction. So he can hold his own. That's the good thing. And then these guys can come in and just kind of chisel away at him a little bit. He's getting a lot of damage, though. That's kind of the problem here. I'm gonna need a lot more units in there in order to survive this, I think. Well, we're about to lose Gareth. Okay, come on, come on. Y'all can do this. You can take this guy down. He needs, for these kind of elites or whatever, he needs more armor and Regen. Okay, plus 75, good. 75 gold. What do we have? Extra units, cooldown, or health. He's gonna take health in that scenario. See, regeneration or armor. Let's do more armor, more damage negation here. 24, so 61%. Let's upgrade him again. I think I'm gonna take some damage actually with you. Have you do more damage and not enough gold. All right, it's getting a little more dicey now, but let's see what we could do with Gareth. I probably should put those guys closer to him, just in case. All right, so I want to get his armor to 100% damage negation, because then, you know, I'm good. I'm good, right? Health doesn't matter at that point. None of that matters. Regeneration is helping me counter that little difference a little bit. Okay, come on. Let's get some of these units in. Boop. Got you some assistance, brother. Brother? Yes, I got you some assistance, brother. Yeah, he's doing fine, though. He's doing a good job. Boop. That cleave is really handy. Okay, so I'm just going to fully focus in on armor. Regeneration if armor's not an option. Alright. Regeneration it is. Thank you. Let's go upgrade this. Armor it is. On this one. How much is it now? 63. Okay, good. Regeneration. And lastly, we cannot do another one. I can upgrade a spell, I guess, if I wanted to, but I'm cool. So he's doing 40 damage. Got 40 regeneration, so he is doing it. And he gets 75 health every turn that he survives. 26 armor. 63%. So what would be 100% armor? Would it be like 50? It's gotta be something like that. And then he's got 72% deflection. So that's pretty good for deflection. I feel like his deflection can actually be higher. Let's go ahead and get these guys in here. Should have summoned them earlier. I let the time run a little bit too much on that. But we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. This counts as a solo build, right? Because he's just using a spell to summon his little guys. But I think it still counts. I'm not sure. You have to let me know in the comments. If I have to do this without summoning anybody, ooh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? That'd be very, very interesting. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get those guys in here. I mean, really, it's just like an ability that he has. It's not like they're doing much. I didn't upgrade them at all. But I think he can handle this at least this phase on his own, because these guys are not that strong. And he's got cleave to take down like 2 at once. Oh, like 3 at once there. Wow. Cleave is really good with that power. I need to upgrade the cleave a bit in the future when I get his armor high enough. Let's get more armor. How we doing on armor? 29, so that's 66 now. 29 is 66, so I need to keep looking at that. I'm going to upgrade the cleave. 29 is 66, so now 32 is 68. So it's not giving a crazy amount of armor, but 68 is pretty good. If I can get to like 75%, that would be, you know, pretty much immortal, especially with his life regen, his life regenerating. Aside from that, oh man, those projectiles are getting you guys, huh? Good thing I got Gareth here who can deal with the projectiles. Those guys do nothing to him pretty much. It's just the melee units are a threat. I think Gareth's got this. What do you guys think? You think he can handle it? Seems like he can. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and drop these guys here. Start working on the archery units, the little javelin throwers. At least that's a distraction for them for a minute while we wait for Gareth to take down the melee units. His damage is a little bit lacking, but it's not terrible. Look, he's just regenerating his health to full. Like, he's able to pretty much block all their attacks with his shield or his armor. I'm not sure. It is a pretty big shield, so it could just be a shield. Come on, buddy. Gareth, you got this. Finish it. I think the mage, the healing character, is also doable. I'm not too sure about the mage. He's the more difficult one. Gareth survives. He gains 15. Yeah, I'll take survive. Let's go here. Regeneration, I'll take it. And more armor. How we doing? 70%. We need a little bit more armor. We're almost there. Okay, let's go ahead and drop you guys in. You could just get started on the fight. I try to get them in there as fast as possible so everybody's distracted. Let's see how this does. These guys seem a little bit higher tier for poor Gareth here. Yeah, he's starting to lose some health. He needs some allies to kind of negate some of the damage for him, help him out. There we go. You guys come in there, kind of help chisel away at these dudes. They're not even facing him. These guys are not even a threat to the enemies. Oh boy. They're all targeting Gareth. Very, very big. But I think he's going to survive. These little hits from the soldiers is helping. And I think we got a victory. Yes. So we're on level 10. Can we make it further? Probably. Let's see. Cleave, armor, or we got health. We'll do cleave. I do like the cleave. It's a good ability. Let's go ahead and do armor. See how we got with that. Probably 40 armor is the ideal amount. I'm not 100%. Let's get that last armor here. And that puts me at 73%. Just got to keep building it. He's getting closer and closer to immortality. If he gets 100% armor, we got this easy. Just imagine. I'm going to really focus in on getting 100% armor, because every tick up now is just making me insane. They can't do like anything to Gareth. And then I can summon in my units to pretty much do a little bit of assistance. I'm going to drop him down here on the bottom. Boop. There we go. Take care of the javelin dudes while he's dealing with the melee guys. Or at least do your best. I know you guys are probably going to eat dust. That's okay. It's okay because he is going to take care of it. A little bit at a time. But I think his immortality is starting to show just a little bit due to this build. The HP regeneration, the armor. It's like they can't do very much, right? And if they do, I just heal it up. Let's see, how we doing? He's got no life still, right? He has no healing, none of that. Doing 905 health, 64% cleave. We have some nice armor. Doing some 40% 40 damage here. Not too bad, sir. Look at it, full health. I think he might be an immortal build. Did I create an immortal build? I mean, really, it's all just about blocking as much damage as possible and regenerating the damage that you are getting, right? That's really all it is. I don't even need to summon any units to help out. He just took care of it. 90 plus 90 right there. Boom. I kind of messed up with the pluses. I probably should just did straight armor all the time. Let's see, what do we have? 75%. So 44. So we need like 22 more to make him 100% armor. Let me see how we're doing. 76. So it's doing a lot less now. It's going up 1 per tick. So I would need like 15 more of those, or 25 more, right? Something like that. All right, let's get in there. I'm gonna put these guys right here with you. Y'all can walk up together. Gives them the best chance of actually making it there if they're shooting at Gareth instead. I know this guy's pretty much useless to you, Gareth, but you know, what can you do? Gotta at least try to give him a chance. Give him a chance to survive. Look at this. He's just tanking it. Alright, I need them down here. Start working on these guys. They're starting to chisel away at Gareth just a little bit, but I think he'll be alright with the distraction. Oh look, I got one of them distracted. One of the melee units. Okay. He might need a little bit more damage just so he can get through these dudes a little bit quicker. I do want to see what this is like with a straight damage build. Just damage. Even melee units with damage. So that might be something soon on the agenda. Right. Oh, you're going up to that group, huh? Alright. I want you guys to focus in on them, not the main group. The hero's got the main group, the champion. Don't even worry about those guys. Honestly, we're fine. Okay, we're gonna wait till this is full, then we're gonna drop in another little army right here. Take out a couple more of those guys. Even though I think he's fine now. Just kind of help him out a tad. Maybe he'll give him a promotion. You never know. Look at all the corpses of my poor summons. They just come in, they just die. Okay, we're a distraction here, boss. We're here to help and to distract. Look at that. One swing just annihilate these guys. Not a chance. Bye-bye. 90 health. The rogue gets gold when she does a victory. He just gets health, which is great. So let's do regeneration. And let's upgrade, and we're going to do armor. So what are you now? 77, yeah, so you get 1 tick up every time. It might be more beneficial to do like regeneration now, stuff like that. What's your regeneration? 80? I think you actually might be at the point where you need to do damage. Because yes, you're immortal, right? You're fine. But damage, on the other hand, is a little bit lacking. Just a little bit. Look at this. They can't do anything to poor Gareth here. He's like in Lord of the Rings, he's like, what, Sauron, right? The knight that just can annihilate everybody. Okay, here we go. He's got Sauron's sword. Poop. Okay, those guys are gone. I'm gonna have to drop my next thing up here so he can knock down a bunch of these dudes at once. I love seeing the arrows just ricochet off of him. The very satisfying feel. Boop. There goes that army, and boop. Like 5 dropping at once. There you go. They'll help you out, Bus. No problem, Bus. We got you, Bus. Done. Your summons assisted. All right, we got cooldown, Gareth, damage. Yes, that sounds good to me. Gareth damage. So we have armor, regeneration, or survive. I think I'm good in armor. I'm gonna go ahead and do regeneration. Let's see, we got more damage. Yes, I'll do more damage. And we're out of money, so let's go deal with these dudes. I think this is the second to last tier, if I'm not mistaken. So we have a lot of regeneration. He's gonna get his health back very quickly. He's got an increase in damage now, so he should be good with that. And we'll see how it goes from here. And drop another Q. Just a moment. Boop, boop. Come on. Q. There we go. Drop another Q. We're good. He's surviving. He's holding his own. And actually, the soldiers are still there, too. So that's good news. Great that the soldiers are staying in it. All right, let's take these guys out, man. I almost have my Q again. As soon as I have my Q, drop a few more units in here. See if we can, there we go. Help out a little bit. You guys work on this one. I'll take care of the others, too. Well, Gareth, well, same thing. Me, Gareth, same thing. Really, same thing. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, you guys almost have this one. They have so much health, it's ridiculous. Okay, now you're all chiseling away at the same unit. Yeah, he took out some of my soldiers. Alright, I'll summon some more to help out. I have not invested a single point into the army. Just a reminder, I haven't invested 1 point into the army. This is just straight up champion upgrades, hero upgrades. Okay. They have so much health, it's crazy. And I know the last tier is just a lot of army attacking at once. I think those guys come back too, but we'll see. All right, 95, so that's enough for Gareth. Max health if he survives. I don't really think that's gonna benefit me. I'll do. I kind of want more damage. I mean, I'll take regeneration. Let's see, upgrade hero, damage. Thank you. That's kind of what I wanted. Do you have? I guess cleave would work. And that's gonna leave me with 20 gold, huh? Reroll. Let's do damage. More damage. So we have these dudes. This seems different. I don't remember this happening before. 15. Was there 20 rounds or 15 rounds altogether? I don't know. We're gonna summon our armies in here to help a little bit. Boop. Oh, the horsemen get hit in one. They die in one hit to Gareth. What is my damage? 100. Not bad. Okay. You know, having like a debuff spell would be really nice because then it's more like Gareth's just taking care of business, right? But there's a little bit of help from me as the overseer or whatever, the overseer of the combat. I'm going to drop these guys in. I don't think he needs them, but still, it's his ability. That's what we're gonna use. A couple of the dudes got distracted. They're going for that instead. Okay, and 2 more of these. Well, 1 more wraith. We have it. We got this. Level 15 completed. Not a victory yet. Cleave. We can upgrade. Cleave 16% cleave damage to nearby enemies. I'll do cleave. I do like cleave. Let's go and upgrade a hero. Regeneration, damage, and lastly, I'm gonna re-roll this and more damage. Just make him a machine is what I want to do. So now how much damage are we doing? We have 80% cleave. If we can get 100% cleave, that'd be great. 130 damage, that's much better. Not the best for attacks per second. That's okay though. We got 104 Regen, regeneration. I want to get this higher too. I want to get that to like 80. But you know, a little bit at a time. Here's an army for fun. This is the big onslaught, isn't it? This is gonna be crazy. It's alright. They can't take down the champion, no matter how many of them there are. They'll take down the other guys, no problem. Very quick and easy. I might as well not even summon them at this point. Thing is, Gareth can knock down several of these dudes at once with a cleave, which he has a pretty high cleave level. Boop, boop. If this works out, I'm gonna do another run, either now or in the future. That's just gonna be pure damage and crits or whatever you want to do in it. I'm gonna drop a little army in here to help out. It's not gonna do much, but it's interesting. They're already dead. It'd be kind of cool if the enemy can revive them as skeletons, as you know, like a necromancer or something. Maybe the mages are a necromancer, and you have to kill them to defeat the army from rising. It kind of feels like they're endless, honestly. And boom. Take care of some of those archers over here. And I deviated a little bit of the mage power. And now we're just taking care of mages. Summoners, whatever you want to call them. Boop. Get out of here. Crazy. Look at that big pile over here. Everybody who wants to fight the champion just got piled up. Hey, I don't want him to have to go all the way back down to the bottom of the screen. 125, not bad, not bad. Regeneration, I guess. Doesn't need it. You don't need any of these. Come on, damage. I'll take more armor. And that's it. That's really all she wrote. So, would it be upgrade spell? It would be, huh? Upgrade spell. Summon melee units have more armor. Yeah, I'm gonna do the armor benefit. Why not? It's still part of Gareth's core ability, so it still works. Give him a 5 seconds of armor. I mean, it's not like anybody can penetrate the boss's armor anyway. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, he's taking a little bit of damage. It's not bad, but he is getting hit a little bit. You guys go distract them for a second. He's almost back at full health. It's like brand new. He is at full health. Look at that. It was really just the melee units that were doing anything to Gareth here. Takes down so many of them with one single swing. It's nice. Kind of like the chain lightning, but just a straight melee weapon. Line them up. There we go. Level 17 completed. Alright, what do we have? More damage. Yes. Upgrade. Put more armor on him. How we doing on armor? 79. We need one more armor upgrade. More damage. One more armor upgrade right there. Did it get me to 80? 80% damage reduction. That's insane. So only 20% of damage actually will come through, and that's only from melee. And it just gets healed right up. Okay. I'm not even gonna summon any units this time. It's just gonna be straight up Gareth. No summoning. That's how much faith I have in Gareth right now. He's immortal, man. This is the immortal build. And then if I keep on stacking on armor, then it's gonna be 100% damage reduction eventually. I don't want to do that though, because I do want him to be able to take out enemies too. It's sort of, you know, do some kind of damage to the actual enemies. The faster I can take him out, the less damage he's gonna receive anyway. Look at this. Not a single summon this time. Didn't even use this skill. It'd be nice if I can throw the projectiles back at them and it actually hurts them. That'd be pretty sweet. But I don't think that's the scenario here. And boom. You're all defeated. Heck yeah. Nice work. Go team. So let's do more damage. And more armor. Do we want to do cleave or damage? I kind of want more cleave. Fully upgraded. Cleave is full. 96%. So we do 190 damage and 96% cleave. I wish I can get to 100%. Pretty soon we're going to max out on armor too, most likely. Because I don't see it going much further than it is now. Right, so let's go ahead and upgrade our spell. Upgrade 50% of it. Yeah, let's do that. Get next tier for my summon. Let's go ahead and summon them in. Get some wolves in there too. Nice. Figure at least start with one summon. Don't really need any more. Just wanted that one. Alright, Gareth. Show us what your 80% damage reduction can do. That's insane. Just imagine 80% damage reduction. Cleave is really nice. And it goes pretty far too, it looks like. Oh, you guys better watch out down there. He's coming. And he's ready to cleave. He's got a purpose. Poop. Here we go, last three. And you got this, Gary. Nice. He's kind of like a paladin in a way. 125, you can do more armor? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do more armor. 81%. More damage. More armor. And lastly, more damage. How much damage are we doing now? 220. How much health do you guys have? Can't tell. Well, let's get to it. I'm gonna summon these dudes to come assist a little bit. I don't think they're gonna be any help at all. They're really just dying. All right, let's see how he can hold up against these. What? How many are there? 7? 8? Okay, it's like 8 of these dudes. He's knocking them out with that power upgrade. Is really helpful. Knocking them out pretty quick. Just imagine standing in the middle of giant skeletons like this and not taking any damage. 0 damage. They would be scared probably. And then that cleave is just damaging them all at the same time too. That's super handy. You guys are gonna be gone soon. Only one of you has a decent health bar. It'd be cool to have like a necromancer character where I could bring the enemies back to life and have them fight themselves here. You know, kind of like a self-battle. You're lucky you guys are separated, or my cleave would have defeated the bottom one already. And boom. Defeat. Gotcha. Victory. How we doing? All right, so in-game level 1. So we're there. We're at the end game now. That's good news. So we can do armor. I don't want any of these really. These are all summoning ones. Gareth damage. I'm gonna do armor. Prepare for the end game. You have survived all of the normal demo levels of Mage Monsters 2 and are now entering the end game. Spend all your gold now. You're not coming back. All right. Sounds good to me. I'll do regeneration. Boop. I'll do armor. And I don't have any more points, so I'll do spell upgrade. 75% melee, 50% next tier. I'll do armor here. And we're good. Can't really do much else. Let's do it, Gareth. You have this. You can just... No problem. I'm not even summoning anybody to help you. You got this, bud. In-game is solo. Full solo. Look at this. See my little guy in the middle of the chaos? Just taking all the shots. It'd be nice if I could speed it up a little bit, but you know, we're watching this in real time. Reflect all that good stuff. Okay, and one more melee unit, or 2 more melee units, and then go deal with all those range dudes, which is gonna be super easy. Look at that. Boom, shred them. Get out of here. Y'all don't stand a chance. We got all that damage and we're cleaving it. Oh, go get the other guys behind you first. Oh man. Alright, he's gonna go that way. He's gonna do what he's gonna do. We're just here for the ride. Help him make creative decisions of immortality. So probably for the next build I do, I'm going to do the healer character and see if I can make an immortal build with a healer without an army. Just the healer by herself. It's going to have to be some kind of, you know, HP regeneration, of course. I'm not sure if she gets armor or not, if they get armor. Alright, so we have a bunch of melee units. But we have some pretty decent damage reduction, so we should be alright. In the full release of this game, there's probably going to be an achievement for getting 100% damage reduction, or something like that. Which would be awesome. I'll be right there. Don't need no army. Armies are expensive. Get some really good armor. You're good. Taking them down. I love this part when he starts going for the range dudes because they just get wiped out. It's just like a race. It's like when you take an eraser. Just start racing these dudes. Come on, guys. We're gonna win this in-game. I think there's one more stage for in-game. It's not the fastest run with Gareth built this way, but he can't die, right? So, at least I don't think he can. There'd have to be some kind of crazy situation that kills him. Alright, here we go. We have some more of the skeleton soldier dudes. They don't stand much chance, though. Got 2 of them. A lot of enemies. They're just gonna get cleaved. Nice. Get out of here, guys. I'm gonna cleave you all. Just look at all the projectiles just flying off. It's pretty cool. Even the mage spells just ricochet off. skeleton's got a pretty cool looking sword though. It's got that like jewel on the end of it. Like one more hit. Okay. Now move in for the fun part. Bam. Erase that line. This is in game 3. Yeah, it is. This should be it right here. Hey, come on, guys, get closer. Follow him. Chase him. He's got his work cut out for him though, wearing all that armor, having to chase down these enemies. Probably very sweaty, especially in this desert. Alright, couple more. And there we have it. You survived all waves of enemies in demo of Mage Monsters 2. The full version will have 30 levels, normal levels, and 3 in-game levels, as well as more heroes and enemies. Wishlist on Steam. You can continue in endless mode. Enemies get a plus 20% health and 10% damage for all levels. Crazy, man. That's awesome. So that's Gareth's pretty epic build, if you ask me. Gareth is a pretty strong character. So yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. Leave a comment. It's Mage Monsters 2. We still have to do... Well, I mean, there's other difficulties too. And then we still have these characters to play as. I tried already with Procellus. Pretty difficult. I'm going to have to figure that one out. Medela might be possible. I'm thinking range. We're going to have to do... I mean, you got ranged attacks, right? But really, it's all about the regeneration. Gotta have to figure that one out. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon for the next one. Bye-bye.